About keyboard shortcuts. In your book are several keyboard shortcuts. I've given you an abbreviated list here. These are the only ones that I would put on a quiz, so you should know about these. You can outperform a point, click, drag mouse person every time if you learn keyboard shortcuts. They are so fast. Normally if I want to copy and paste something, I'll highlight it, right click, go to copy, go down here, click paste, and then I've pasted it. Well, that is pretty slow. Why not watch this? I'm just going to do this. Copy, paste. That fast. I can do 10 or 15 to 1 that you can do with the mouse if I use keyboard shortcuts. You really need to learn some of these things. Any good power user knows them. Control C is copy. So I'm going to rest my little finger, and I probably should have turned the camera on for this. I'm going to rest my little finger over the control button down here on my left hand, and then with my index finger I can use the C, X, V, and Z real quickly. So let's just highlight this, and I'm going to go Control C. My hand just fits really nicely there. I'll move it down here and say Control V. Paste it. That quick. Cut is Control X. Again, my little finger on the control key, my index finger or middle finger on the X. I'll click it. That one disappeared, and I can put it down here. Undo it. I'll just go up here and click undo to undo that. Control Z, by the way, I didn't finish undoing it. Control Z is also an undo. So let's see here. Let me take this Control X for cut. I'll paste it down here. Oh dear, let's say I didn't want to do that. I'll now just do Control Z. That will erase the paste. I'll do it again, and it'll bring it back up here. Very, very quick. Control S is really handy for save. So I'll just click the Control button and the S button, and you didn't see anything happen, but it actually resaved the document. Control P is really handy for print. If I go Control P right now, you'll see I go right into print mode. By the way, these are not just in Word. These work anywhere. Let me show you a great example of this one, the Control P. I'm in Firefox right now. I just have some random web page up here, and if I right click, you'd think I could print this, but no, there is no print available to me right here. So what do? Control P, and it will now print, and I can print to a printer, print to a PDF, or whatever I wish to do. So that Control P is really handy to have around. Control B for bold. You notice, well, I was kind of bolding up in here earlier, and then I got lazy. And so let me see. Right there, this should be bold. I'll just go Control B. This should be bold. Control B. Much, much faster. Control B. Just the Windows button by itself brings you to the Start menu. I'll just hit the Windows button now, and sure enough, there's Start. Really handy. Now, there are many more of these, and I encourage you to learn them and keep learning new ones all the time. You'll be happy you did. We're going to talk about fonts in the next section, and then that will be it for this particular lecture and notes section this week.